Hi everyone, it's a bitterly cold day today, so I'm going to keep this intro as short as I can. What I've got here is 5 of Hairyarms' 45mm knockdown discs. And by coincidence I also have some Flare45L exploding targets. There we go. And these just happen to be 45mm. So what I'm going to do is to stick one of these to what I consider to be the back of the Hairyarms targets, which are these. If you look at this, the back is the full 45mm and the front is 45mm, but it does have the weld in the way there, but it's not going to be a problem. So let's get on with it. These are actually 2 different batch numbers. One of them is batch 923 and the other one is batch 823, but I don't know what that makes a difference or not. What I tend to do with these is, if I know I'm going to use them, I tend to just rip them out of the card rather than try to peel them off, because what I have found is that if you try to pull these out, you tend to find that the sticky that holds the target to the card is actually stronger than the sticky that holds the label to the back. So I'll just rip them out and stick them on. So what I'm going to do is just do one of these as a demonstration. I'm going to stand them all on the Hairyarms stand here, and I'll take them down the garden and shoot them. I don't know if I'll be shooting them today. Like I say, it's bitterly cold, but let's see how we go. Let's just peel one of these off. Just put one of these on the back. Right, so I'm not too fussed whether they're central or not. So there's one. There. We'll take another one. Just rip it out. As you can see, the sticker has actually come off the back and it's still stuck to the card. So I'll put another one on the back. Let's see if this camera can see this. It's going to overhang the back a little bit, but I'm not too fussed about that. So now we have, hang on, a sandwich of 2 Flare 45s on a Hairyarms knockdown target. Now I don't expect, I'm going to shoot the one on the back on the full disc there, this one, and I don't really expect this one to go off, mainly because you're supposed to hit these head on in the centre to get a good result, and I don't think the shockwave from the front through the steel to the back one will be enough to set them off. But here we go. There's the first one. Come back shortly and I'll have them all done. Welcome back. So there they are. 5 Hairyarms 45mm knockdown discs. These are not the thickest of the Hairyarms stands, Hairyarms targets I've ever had. These are 2mm thick. A lot of Hairyarms are 2.5 to 3mm thick, but at least it's a steel plate that should be sufficient to set the target off as I hit it with the pellet. If I hit them. Oh, come on, let's face it, I'm bound to hit them. Whether I set them off or not is another matter, but we'll take this down the garden and we'll see how we get on. Well, here we go. This is now Sunday, the 26th of November, and it's another murky day. It's dreadful, drizzling with fog, cold, horrible. So let's get this shot out of the way. Oh, I've got them set up down the garden there. Let's put a magazine in and get on with it. Oh. Right. Oh, let's get comfy. Okay, I can see all of them. Right. Here goes the left hand one. There we go. My word. I need to wait for the smoke to clear. I can't see any of them now. Blimey. Cool. It's lovely when it's really still like this because the smoke really lingers. Let's try number 2. Oh my word. These are going off a treat. But the smoke is unbelievable. I can't see the targets. Cool, blimey. So we'll go at number 3. Yeah, that's another good one. Crikey. Foggy day in London town down there. What's the truth? I literally can't see anything. It is foggy as hell. Oh, come on, clear will you? Blimey. Give me a few seconds while the smoke clears. Right, I can see number 4 now, so I'll go at that one. And another cracking shot. My word. These are unbelievable. I don't know what the cameras are picking up down there, but I really need to let this smoke clear. Ooh. Sorry about this, neighbours, it is a bit loud, isn't it? And smoky. Oh God. Let's just let all this smoke clear. That really is lingering. With the air being so cold, the smoke's actually hovering on the ground and about 3 feet above it, so I just want to let this clear. Give me a couple of minutes while this clears, so I've got a nice clear shot from the last one. I'd like to have at least the ground cleared so I can see it. Okay, that's good enough. Right then, the last one on the right. Here we go. And that was brilliant too. Let's take this magazine out. Let's fire this blank off. Oh, good grief. Well, through the scope and actually looking from here, it's brilliant. I don't know what I'm going to find when I get down there. Let's go and have a look. Oh, my word. Let's just nick this camera. I seem to have a bit of a bush on fire here. Let's just zoom out. Seems to have smoke everywhere. It's lingering well. So, what have we got down here then? Well, there's nothing else on the stand. I didn't think the back ones would go off, and it looks like most of them haven't. Here's one of them. Oh, it has gone off. Here's another one. Oh, so is that. Here's one that hasn't gone off. So, we'll save that for another day, dry it out. The entire target's down here with one that did go off and one of the back ones that didn't, but the front's definitely gone off. Oh, let's go further down the garden. My word, these have gone a fair old distance. There's another one where the back didn't go off, but the front did. And there's one hiding in the bushes here. Crikey. And another one that didn't go off. Oh, and there's one there. They're all up by. These have flown down the garden pretty well. And that one seems to have lost its target anyway, so get off, leaves. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here's number 5. So here's the last one. The front one went, well, the back one went off, and the front one didn't. So it pretty much worked out exactly how I thought it would. Let's just go back up the garden. Ah dear. They were excellent. Oh, what a murky day. All of the cameras are wet through. Gonna have to dry those out. So, here we are. And there's the trusty beast. There's my FX Wildcat Mark III. Always trusted. Thanks for watching.